Good morning. Welcome to Patriot TV. I'm Maddie. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're interviewing people and asking what their thoughts are on the World Cup and who they want to win. What team are you supporting for the World Cup?
I want USA to win, but that's probably not going to happen.
USA or Brazil? Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
I want USA to win, but I know that's probably not going to happen. So I either want Argentina or Brazil.
Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
Brazil.
Who do you want to win for the World Cup?
I don't know. I don't really care, honestly.
Okay, there. Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
USA and Croatia.
Cool. Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
First of all, hi Island. How are you?
Hi Starkey.
I'm going, obviously, USA, but they're probably not going to make it very far. It's probably going to be Brazil or Argentina.
You're like the fifth person who said that.
That's because we're stuck in international soccer.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. But who do you want to win for the World Cup? USA! 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 Thank you.
Or no, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, go back in. Bye. The camera did. Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
USA.
Why?
Because I like the USA team.
Why?
Because I do.
Who do you want to win for the World Cup?
Like right now, this game, or the whole thing?
The whole thing.
The whole thing. I mean, we want to say USA, but like if we get advanced, I think we're going to beat Netherlands. I don't think we're going to go any farther than that. It's going to be Brazil, or it's going to be Argentina. Let's be real, people.
Thank you.
That's what literally every single person we've asked has said.
Brazil or Argentina?
No, and they've all
Fine. My dark horse from the other side. I mean, can England's coach figure out the right lineup? Today he did. He put in the right players. They're scoring goals. They don't look boring like they did against us. It all depends on Gareth Southgate, coach of England. They have the team, but do they have the coach? Thank you.
Guess the object, part 2.
Hi, I'm Knox.
I'm the man.
Okay, our first object is... I know exactly
Oh yeah, me too.
what is your guess?
AirPods.
You both are correct. Your second object is...
What is your guess? You
Both correct. Third object is...
Okay, I have my guess.
You have to guess precisely what it is.
That is a piece of bubble gum, sir.
Maya? Maya, what's your guess?
I know it's a candy wrapper. That's pretty obvious. I can't really name the exact type though, which will probably get me a little.
It doesn't have to be the brand.
Does it have to be the brand?
No. Say it faster!
It's a candy wrapper.
Knox is correct. It was bubblegum. Your fourth object is...
Nah, grab it.
What?
Yeah, you're not going to do it. No, I know this feeling. I don't know what it is though. Oh, I think I know what it is. I know this.
What is your guess?
What is your guess?
It's It's a holster
I think
for
it's like
a radio.
I think it's
Not radio, but
pencil. I think.
but it's a holster for those radios. I forget what they're called, but
Knox is correct. It was a locker pencil holder. Knox, you won. How do you feel? That's it?
There were a few activities that happened across the school last week. Art Club, hosted by Miss Miller, created their own candles. World Languages learned how to create Argentinian empanadas. In mythology, students studied Japanese mythology. They researched mythical creatures called yoki and made yoki cards to show their powers. Finally, Mrs. Starkey's computer class and robotics classes began to work on their capstone projects, combining all the skills they learned from this semester.
Good morning, Dunstan. It's Miss Hubbard here. Just a reminder that auditions for Visions, which is Dunstan Select Treble Choir, will be held this week. The auditions are Tuesday, December 6th or Thursday, December 8th. If you choose to audition, no one else will hear you besides me. It'll be private. You can sign up for your audition time in my room. There will be audition spots at lunch, recess, and after school. Also, if you're currently in choir, you can audition in choir class itself. If you want to audition, prepare two things: about 30 seconds of a song of your choice that you think shows off your voice, and a major scale. If you have any questions about this, come see me. Hope you audition. It's an awesome choir to be a part of.
Hi, Dunstan Patriots. Miss Waterhouse here to tell you about a really exciting performance that's coming up soon with our Dunstan music students. On Saturday, December 10th, from 10:30 to 1, the Dunstan Music Department, so 200 plus students, are all going to be downtown Denver at Ryder Square performing to support the Giving Machines. What are the Giving Machines? Let me show you. The Giving Machines is a project that's been happening in Denver for 5 years now. What they are a series of vending machines downtown Denver where you can purchase, instead of candy or gum or chips, things that can be donated to charities. This website I'm showing you here talks about the project. It's givingmachinesdenver.org. You can also here read about the charities that we're supporting with this. There's 5 local charities supported as part of this project, as in when you help with these charities, you're helping people who live right here in Metro Denver, which is really cool. The project will let you go to the vending machines and you can purchase things like these items here. Anything from art supplies for students who need them, flu shots, bandages, faucets, lumber, lettuce, or my personal favorite, ducks. Yes, you can purchase ducks that will be donated to a village to use to help feed families and provide them something that they can use to make a living. It's a really cool project, and it's really cool that these Dunstan students get a chance to perform. So we're telling you about this in the hopes that, one, you and your family might think about coming down. So Saturday, that's going to be Saturday, December 10th, this next Saturday, from 10:30 to 1. It's an open street performance. You can drop by anytime during that time to donate to the machines and to watch our students perform. And for all of you 200 students who are going to the performance, break legs, you're awesome supporting this project, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, everybody.
Good morning, Dunstan Patriots. Next week is Spirit Week. Here are the days.
Monday is Class Colors Day. 8th grade is Icy Blue. 7th grade is Rudolph Red. And 6th grade is Wintry White.
Tuesday is Ugly Sweater and Holiday Wear. Wear some sweaters like these ones. Slay.
Wednesday is Hawaiian Day. How fun would it be if summer wasn't winter? Deck out in all your Hawaiian clothes.
Thursday is Donation Day. If you bring a can of non-perishable food, you can wear a hat. Make sure it's school appropriate though.
Friday is Cozy PJ Day / Polar Express Day. You can wear your PJs all day.
Good morning, Dunston. It's Miss Hubbard here. All next week, we will be selling Candygrams and Cutiegrams during lunches on Monday through Thursday. So this is a chance for you to send a really nice message to a friend. You could write them a handwritten message secretly, and you have the chance to buy these for 50 cents during your lunch all next week, Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday they'll be delivered to your person, and that will definitely spread some holiday cheer. So you have a chance of a Candygram with a candy cane or a cutie with one of those little cuties, oranges. So please consider bringing in 50 cents next week to buy a Candygram or a Cutiegram to brighten someone's day.
To continue our student weekly shout-out segment, here are a few students nominated by their teachers. For Miss Fisher, Logan Alfonso for standing out since the first day of school for empowerment. Logan is always smiling and is always working diligently to make sure his work is the best. He is a creative thinker and independent thinker. He is focused on school and also an athlete and overall great person. Thank you, Logan, for being such a fun, thoughtful student in class. For Miss Elder, Peyton Morales for always giving his best effort on assignments. For Miss Bone, Zach Collins for staying after class to help clean up and pushing chairs. Your thoughtfulness is always greatly appreciated. And from Mr. Starkey, Aaron Metzner, Isaac Strong, Schaefer English, Larson Buchanan, Desi Boyd, and Hallie Funk for their incredible work on the NASA App Design Challenge. All of you had worked extremely hard on it for the last 2 months. You've created an excellent app. Thank you for being such a hard work.
Hi Dunston, this is Mr. Estelle. I wanted to take a quick second to recognize 4 students that auditioned and were accepted to the Jefferson County Honor Band. On flute, we had Chloe Nielsen and Nora Belcher. On trumpet, we had Emmett D'Angelo. And on tuba, we had Nolan Cast. Congratulations, you guys did a great job. If you want to go support those students and listen to their concert, it's going to be January 13th. At 6 p.m. at Arvada High School. Come listen to some wonderful music and support our students at Dunston. Have a great day.
All around the world, different cultures and countries have winter celebrations. Some of them are religious and others commemorate the beginning of a new year. One of the most popular holidays around the world is Christmas, which is celebrated each year on December 25th. This holiday commemorates the birth of Jesus Christ over 2,000 years ago. But you don't have to be religious to enjoy this holiday. As a part of Christmas, children enjoy a visit from Santa Claus who leaves gifts and treats. The exchanging of gifts between loved ones is also a highlight of Christmas. Another wonderful winter holiday is Hanukkah. Jewish people celebrate the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem during the 2nd century BC. Legend tells of Jews rising up against their Greek and Syrian oppressors in the Maccabean Revolt. This holiday is celebrated for 8 days in December, with each day being recognized by lighting a candle on a menorah. There's also a fun game that is played called dreidel, and people enjoy eating traditional Jewish foods like latkes and safkinyot. Kwanzaa is an African winter celebration that's observed during the last week of December. It's a fairly new holiday, having been established in 1965. This is a time for people of African descent to remember the history and traditions of their culture. Similar to Hanukkah, Kwanzaa is celebrated by lighting a candle each day, with each one representing an important African principle like unity, creativity, and faith. Ramadan is an Islamic holiday that celebrates a month of fasting. It can sometimes fall during the wintertime and sometimes falls during the summertime. This commemorates the first Quran revelation that the Prophet Muhammad received. During this month, Muslims fast from sunup to sundown, only eating and drinking before dawn and after sunset. This is a time of increased prayer and spiritual reading. Chinese New Year recognizes the beginning of the Chinese calendar. This holiday falls in the later part of January to the early part of February. This is time for parades, ceremonies, and feasting with friends and family. The most important part of the Chinese New Year is the Lantern Festival. During the evening of the Lantern Festival, children go out at night carrying lanterns and solve fun riddles written on them. While China has their own unique New Year celebrations, so does Japan. Japanese New Year, also called Omisoka, is celebrated at the same time as New Year in the United States, except one day earlier, December 31st. Omisoka is seen as a clean slate. People clean their homes from top to bottom and remove clutter, hoping to encourage new beginnings and possibilities. The tradition is called Azoji. Following Azoji, there are feasts with traditional Japanese foods and parties with friends and family. Whatever the winter celebration is, one of the most important fixtures are family and friends. These holidays are best celebrated with the ones you love the most. Maybe your family could adopt some new winter celebrations like these.
I'm Addie with the weather. On Monday, it'll be a high of 52 and a low of 27. On Tuesday, it'll be a high of 46 and a low of 26. On Wednesday, there'll be a high of 43 and a low of 25. And on Thursday, there'll be a high of 44 and a low of 23. On Friday, there'll be a high of 44 and a low of 22.
Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful week, Dunston Patriots.